Hi, my name is Lucina Bennett. This is part two. My son, Aljameer Bennett, is 18 years old and he's on social media. He has his own production company, King's Production. My son is on the computer all the time, researching all the new apps and all the software and all the new social media. And he came across a GoFundMe. My son knew how I needed to raise money for the continuance of my reconstructive surgery that my insurance will not pay for. And I already have an excellent plastic surgeon that will work with me. I already have my consultation. I already have the cost of what it will be for part one. And I already will share that information with you. His name is Dr. Stanley Okoro in Atlanta, Georgia. And he has worked in the Navy and at the President's Hospital. He has an excellent demeanor, beautiful office, and excellent staff and surgical center. My son came across a GoFundMe page from a young guy named Matt who had struggled with weight for over 6 years and was able to lose the weight. Congratulations, Matt. He went on with his followers and raised, what, Aljameer? Over $57,000?
Yeah.
And then recently we've been following him and we have noticed that he shut his page off. He said he is satisfied with the donations that he's received and he's willing to pay some of it forward. The reason why I'm speaking of him is because I'm one of the ones that is asking if he will pay it forward to help me. I'm asking for some of his donations that he's received, and I'm also asking him for his help to reach out to his followers to help me. What I want to do is document the surgeries because I've already had some of the reconstructive procedures. I can show you before and after pictures. I also want to contact TLC to see if they'll be willing to maybe do a documentary and follow me in having the rest of my reconstructive procedures. If not, I'm going to see if, while I'm having the reconstructive procedures done, if my son is allowed in the operating room to be able to tape it. I want people to know how the processes are done to have an abdominoplasty, a breast reduction, a back lift, a butt lift, whatever you need to have done to get this excess skin removal. I also want to go through and show you how the recovery process has been. I am the mother of 10 biological children, and each one has been a different birth. I've also had gastric bypass in 2008. I lost over 160 pounds and then kept it off for over 4 years. I became severely anemic in 2012 and had to be put on estrogen shots, Depo-Provera. During those injections, it caused me to gain over 60 pounds. And then after my menses had been suppressed and my hemoglobin levels had raised, I was able to have a total hysterectomy. So I had to lose my uterus and cervix in order to be able to bring my anemia up to a safe level. Now, after that was done, I was left overweight again. Happily, though, I've lost 50 pounds of that weight. But once again, I'm now gaining weight in areas that I had not gained weight before. In my arms, I'm going to need an arm lift. In my thighs, I'm going to need a thigh lift. And I'm going to need a back lift, which pulls everything up from the back, gets rid of the bra rolls and everything. And also liposuction on my stomach because I had that menopause hysterectomy belly because of the lack of estrogen. I'm reaching out to you, Matt. Actually, my son and I are on your page. And what I'm asking for, if you're willing to really be honest and pay it forward, I'm asking if you can donate some to my campaign. I have nothing. I'm not good at social media. Only website I be on is obesityhelp.com, and you can't solicit through that. But I have started a Tumblr page. I have started a Twitter page, and I'm going to try to start Facebook. So really I'm relying on my son and asking people to follow me just to help. I see you've done an excellent job at raising $57,000, and I'm asking if maybe you can just donate 5 or 10% to me. Also, I'm asking if maybe you will help me follow and get some of your followers to support my journey, and we can work together. And I can also be a support to you and tell you about the procedures that you need to have done, and maybe you can consult with my doctor. And he's an excellent doctor. As I said, he worked with the president at the Presidential Hospital. Dr. Stanley Okoro. So I just want my son to show that I am on your page. And I am about to send you a message. This is my real name. And I would like for you to contact me. And I would like for you to pay it forward and donate to my campaign. I also will leave you my cell number, my email address, and my son's name. And let's see if we can work together. I'm going to also contact TLC, which hosts the show 600 Pounds and Counting, and see if they're willing to do a documentary on my surgery, and maybe we can join together. I see you have 2,238 fans on Facebook. I have none. But my kids have a lot of friends on Facebook. But like I said, they're teenagers. But I would like to see if you can reach out. Maybe we can help one another. I would also like to do some legislative work and start a bill to where insurance companies will be able to pay for excess skin surgeries that's medically necessary. Because once you lose the weight, as you know, Matt, that's only part of the journey. The excess skin needs to be cut off. It holds fat cells. And if you were to gain weight, those fat cells will go right back into the excess skin. So to help with that, it needs to be covered. Thank you, Matt. I hope you contact me and pay it forward. And let's work together.